today we're going to be learning how to do a snowflake window decoration. Of course, this is a smaller version. You don't have to make it this small. And there's also larger ones here. You can make them in different colors, different sizes. But today I'm using half of an 8.5 by 14 piece of paper. And I'll show you step by step how to do this decoration. First thing you have to do is make a square out of a rectangular piece of paper. So what you do is you take the corner of the page and fold it in till it meets the other side. And then you cut off the top. You turn it on its side and you fold it in half. Stand up with a triangle. You're going to be making slits in the paper, making sure that the open edge is facing towards you as you cut up the side. And you make 3 cuts, not quite to the end, just like that, probably about not quite an inch. After you're done with that, you open it up. It's sort of like those paper snowflakes that we all made in school when we were kids. You open it up and you take the inside flaps and put them together. Some people use staples, but I'm using tape just because it's easier, and tape it together. And you turn it over and you take the next 2 and tape those together. Fold it over again and tape those 2 edges together. So what you're making is you're making the petals to the decoration, the star or the flower. And the last ones, you put it together. So what you have is one section. Now my assistants have been kind enough to have some of these already together. And what you do is you take 2 of the petals and you match the points like this and tape each side, or you can staple it. I've seen these done with cardstock, which actually works a lot better, but for Christmas decorations I found that scrap paper works quite well. You really don't have to worry about saving them. As much as an environmentalist as I am, this is one thing that you could probably throw in the fire. Use as a fire starter. So you have 2 sections together. You take another 2 sections and you do the same thing. Now you have 2 sections. And you're going to put those together, point to point. So that gives you 4 of the petals. And you take the last 2 and you do the same thing. And you put these together. This project really doesn't take very long, and if you have kids at home that like to do craft projects, they can easily put one of these together in a couple of minutes. So there you have it. It's almost done. Now what I like to do is take the tape and fold it over on itself. And at each of the midpoint sections of the petals, stick the tape onto the petal and adhere it to the one next door to it. And do that with all 6 sections. And these can be easily hung from the window. If they're made from cardstock, they can be strung from strung on string or fishing line. I think they'd make a great addition to a winter wedding. If you're having it at a hall, string these from the ceiling, put them on the walls, make great decorations for winter. And there you have it. It's a 6-sided snowflake. Have fun. Thank you.